Hi, this is Dr. Thomas Blaine, Ohio State University Extension. And one of the reasons why On Earth is Our Home, we talk about what's going on at the poles quite a lot is because even though the poles are very far away from where most of us live, they have an enormous impact on Earth's climate. Basically, the polar regions serve as Earth's air conditioners. And when the poles were not frozen 100 million years ago, for example, the climate in Ohio was about like the climate in Central America, tropical type jungle environment. Very few, if any, of the species that are alive today would be able to survive that kind of temperature change. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If you look here at this Arctic blast, this is a familiar scene if you watch the news. I got this from WBZ in Boston, showing an Arctic blast at New Year's. And, you know, where do you think this gigantic Arctic blast comes from? It came right off the North Pole, and it forced the jet stream all the way down near the Gulf of Mexico and brought cold air to Canada and most of the eastern United States. Sometimes it's west of this and brings cold air to the west. But our Earth depends on this. The flora and fauna that live in these regions, they have adapted to these kinds of conditions. Here's a cold front in the summer. So, you know, cold fronts come off the North Pole year round. This is the kind of cold front. It was actually June 7th, 2010. This is the kind of cold front that moderates those hot, humid, really uncomfortable summer days. And it's also of enormous benefits for plants and animals that live here in North America, this moderation of temperature. And it's all brought about by the fact that the Arctic is frozen, unlike the way it was during a hot house 100 million years ago. Unfortunately, right now, the Arctic is the area with the fastest increasing temperatures on planet Earth. We continue to go at this rate. In 100 years, there will be no more Arctic air conditioner. We won't have these kind of climate developments. And that will be an extinction event for many, many species and possibly even Homo sapiens. Thank you.